just like experiencing things with people, bro. Like I don't like watching movies. I'll be watching a TV show by myself, and especially on Mondays. No, I'll laugh, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck am I laughing at? Like, ain't no one, like, for real, bro. It's like, what? Yeah, I have a joke that I'm like, yo, like we're never gonna be together if you can't tell me where you want to eat. Like, what do you want to eat? And no girl's ever gonna have the answer to that shit. Bro.
No girl.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be single for fucking forever. A couple things I live by. Royce taught me this one. It's not how much you make, it's how much you save. If you make $1 million in a day and you spend $1 million at night, you broke tomorrow. Okay, so that sauce don't cost. Remember that. Like, everyone's this hype game, bro. My homegirl Jasmine from Chicago. Shout out to her. She put me on that shit. And that's just the most fire.
Sauce don't cost,
bro. I remember I got like a.
Trailblazers, welcome back. I'm your host, Kylech, a.k.a. K1. I'm joined by my boy, Nelson King. Nelson is back in the cut. Before we start, podcasting is hard.
Very.
Setting up, as you can see, takes forever.
Behind the scenes.
All right? We want to grow this. Please, leave a 5-star review. Drop a comment throughout the show, okay? Share this episode with a friend. So today, we are at Faded. Shout out to Faded Barbershop. We are joined by an entrepreneur, a ladies' man, a barber, a promoter, a clothing brand owner, and the owner of Faded Barbershop. Trailblazers, help me in welcoming Pat, a.k.a. Champ Cervantes, to the podcast.
Too kind, man. You're too kind.
Before we start, I want to say rest in peace to our brother, Zach Palamo.
LLZP.
He will be forever in our hearts. Okay. Pat, you're a legend. I'm about to give you your flowers, bro.
Nah.
I'm proud to see the man that you've become today, bro. You have always been on, like, the grind. Ever since I've known you, you out and about. You always know how to enjoy life. You know how to balance the work hard and play hard. And you started something from the ground up, bro.
Okay.
Especially these fire lights. If you like the lights, bro, comment down.
Bro, everyone loves the lights.
So I want to congratulate you, bro.
I appreciate it, man. You're too kind. Yeah, no. Definitely not a legend. Everyone says that. I feel so weird, bro.
It's
also,
okay.
I'm not good with compliments. Like, when people
I can already see it.
I literally say sorry.
Yeah.
So, I literally, like, it's like, what do I do with my hands? Like,
Yeah.
It's so weird. Yeah.
Okay.
So my bad. I appreciate it, but I'm just not good with compliments.
It's okay. Do you ever cheat on your barber?
Do I? Man, see, I'm not big on that. That's
Talk
the
about
thing.
it.
It's the thing, bro. It's like your bread. Like, I don't get mad when my clients cheat. Like,
Yeah.
I'm also not consistent like I should
Yeah.
be. You know what I'm saying? I got too much going on. Not the best barber, you know what I'm saying? But, I mean, it's a thing, bro. People be losing friendships. You know?
Just like, hey, bro.
Yeah. Cheated on me. It hurts.
Who lined you up like that? That's not me.
Right? And then when you go get messed up and try to come back, barbers be big petty, bro.
Yeah.
Big petty.
Okay. I seen some of my homies go to Supercuts. Are they underrated, overrated, or properly rated?
See, man, there's a reason why there's so many, bro. There's a market for it.
Facts.
And they're making money, you know what I'm saying?
Without a doubt.
And then some people don't care how clean they look, you know what I'm saying? So there's a time and place for all that. Like, I don't hate on it. Even if you're a barber, I tell some of the barbers, like, if you want to get your speed up, go work at cost cutters or Supercuts, because you have to be done by like 17 minutes or something like that. So it'll help you get your speed up, but you're not going to perfect like your craft.
Some people really take their time, and sometimes it's like it's not even quality, and you still took your time.
Yeah, but I mean, honestly, dude, I could spend an hour on every haircut, if not longer, because I'm always gonna see something, bro. It's there. Like, the client won't see it. Most people are like, bro, it's not even there. But like, to me, I could spend over an hour on every cut. But like some people got 30 minutes, an hour for lunch, and they need to get cut up.
I gotta go.
Yeah, they'll run in there, and that serves a purpose, bro. That's what business is. Find a problem, create a solution, make your bread.
Boom.
So that's what it is. But I don't get it, bro. Like, this Great Clips opened up down the street. Their whole like first month, they were doing like 350 cuts. I was like,
$3.50.
$3 and like 50. It was something like that, bro. It was stupid low. Like, salute to them. Like, I don't know what they making more money than me.
Their business model,
You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm like, I could never. Like, how many cuts do I got to do? Like, it's,
to make even,
bro. It's insane.
For what you usually do.
So
okay, Champs. You always with some ladies, man. Okay, give some young men some dating advice out there.
Dude, I don't know, man. Everyone tells me that. Like, oh, you got literally like my homie. He has my name. It was funny as shit. Like, we've known each other forever, always cross paths.
Yeah.
And then we finally started kicking. He's like, dude, look what your name on my phone is. It was like, it's literally Champ with the bitches. Champ got
Champ
bitches
with the bitches.
type shit. I'm like, bro, it's not even like that. But that's why, like, I will say this, dude. Like, I don't go out to, like, hook up. I'm a social butterfly, bro. I go out for entertainment. And, like, I promote events and I own a barbershop. So going out and networking is always, it's always
come
working.
get a cut.
Yeah. No, I'm always networking. So,
that's smart.
And I'm single with no kids. So it's like, I can only work so much. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to be out and I'm good at it. And then I don't get hangovers, bro. That's another thing. I be telling people.
I remember you said that on Snap.
Bro. Yeah, I do not get hangovers. I wish I did. Because, like, I get them every now and then, like once a year or something. And it's miserable. But I have friends, obviously I drink and go out a lot. And they get hungover every time. And I'm like, bro, why do you do this?
Yeah.
Like, if I got like this every time I drank, I would not drink.
Yeah.
But it's like a gift and it's like a pointless.
That's why I don't do it.
Yeah, it's like a pointless superpower or some shit. Like, literally, I'll get hammered. Even if I black out, I don't know how I got home. I wake up in my bed and it's like 7 a.m. and I'm wide awake. I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
I watch your Snap and I'm like,
bro, people
he's at it again. I'm like, yo, he was.
Yeah.
How is he going again? He, like, now it makes sense that you said you don't get hungover.
Dude, I don't get hangovers. And if I do, or if I kind of feel it, vitamin water, Power C, bro. That's like my
vitamin water.
Power C or Triple X. Chug one of those, and within 35 minutes, you'll feel like 10 times better.
Whoa.
It's insane. That's like my
that's
my
a tip
little
for the
life hack.
day.
Yeah. I've tried like the little hangover cures or
like
things like even like Pedialyte. Like I get the science behind it or whatever, it works. But like for that like gets me right. If I start feeling a hangover, I'm like, nah, go to the gas station quick, chug one. And that's another thing. I drink a lot of water when I go out. Like I'm mixing waters in between. People don't do that.
That's smart.
It's weird. Like even with the homegirls, because like I don't know their level, and they try to hang with me. I'm like, look, you don't drink like me. Like go at your own pace, and then that turns into some. So I'm like, drink some water, and they're so anti-water, bro.
Yeah,
like, I don't get it. Like
water
is good for you. Like they'll take a shot and knock it back of like liquor. They'll chug a drink, but when you give them water, they take forever. They sip it. I'm like, no, this is like.
This is what you need.
Yeah, it's like eating a sensu bean or something. They'll chug this shit. Like, it's going to make you better. It's going to help you. But they don't do it. They're like, oh, it's so nasty. I'm like, bro, you just drink like 6 vodka tonics.
Yeah, how can you
how
not
can you do
drink
that and not just drink the water? It blows my mind, bro.
No taste to it.
Yeah. But no, Matt Starrup and J-Mac, bro. Them two drink. Like, they drink straight. Yeah, bro. J-Mac, I was like, dude, this dude does not, he'll be out with us till 2, 3 in the morning. Buying bottles, shots of Henny all night. That's all it is, just shots of Henny. You make eye contact? I don't make eye contact. I'll pick it like, hey, you want to, nah. I'll go like, nah.
I'm not trying to drink.
My mom's just calling, I got to go. Like, because I don't do dark. I don't do Hennessy, bro. I do tequila. But this dude will literally be turning up 2, 3 bottles in the club, but then he'll be at his son's basketball game like at 7 a.m. I'm like, dude, how do you do this? I'm like, bro, dude's a machine. Him and Starrup. Starrup, literally, Thanksgiving, we were out till I don't know when. This dude's on a flight 6 a.m. for work, like on Thanksgiving Day. I'm like, dude, how do you do this? Like, that
like,
I can't.
He just knew beforehand that.
But they do it they do it often. You know what I'm saying? Like I salute it. Like it's that I am my own boss. Like I don't have any obligations. I don't have a kid. You know, like Starrup has a very important big boy job. You know, he's the boss of his shit. Yeah. And then J Mac has his kids, multiple kids, and he's on his shit. And I don't know if I could do it if I didn't have like other responsibilities. Because if I don't got to be anywhere in the morning.
Yeah, that's
true. I gotta be here till we open at 11 type shit, you know?
Yeah, you got time to recover.
And even then, like on the weekends, I don't put an appointment until like 2, you know?
Smart. Yeah, so you can enjoy your day.
But I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do when I'm not, you know what I'm saying? So I create that for myself. But dude, it's wild, bro.
Pat, when you were manifesting the life that you currently live, what were some of those introspective questions you asked yourself?
This was not it at all, bro. Like that's another thing, man. Like I didn't plan. I'm not a planner, dude. I'm spontaneous. I live in the moment. I for real. And it's like it's been selfish, honestly. But now I'm getting to the point where I'm gonna start, being more like responsible, I guess, because I've been very irresponsible, and I know that. But I also
that's self-aware.
Yeah, and that's the thing. But no, man. I didn't even know I was gonna do this. Like it just fell into place, bro. It really
I was like, oh, I don't know. I was working out this morning. I was like, wait. No, it was yesterday. I was working out. I was like, hey, bro, you free tomorrow? Because Nelson told me he's free on Mondays and Tuesdays.
Oh, no. I meant barbering in general. I didn't know this was not manifested. This just happened.
Damn. Okay, so we're going to get to that. Let's start off with this. So the purpose of this podcast is to provide listeners with a specific mindset and provide them so they can have the right tools in their toolkit so they can take that leap of faith, you know what I'm saying, and start their journey, stop overthinking. So I want to show all the people I know who are already doing great things, and they're pretty close. So you're going to see this guy out and about, okay? So to fully understand how we got to this point, we want to know where it all started, what were some of the critical moments in your life that led you here? So give the listeners a bit of a background about yourself, where you from, and your childhood experience leading up to high school, and then we'll go from there.
Okay. Up to high school?
Yeah.
Damn. No, man. So literally, I was born in Scottsbluff, Nebraska.
Way
born
west.
there. Yeah, way west, as far as you can get, like, pretty much. You might as well go to Colorado.
Yeah.
And I learned that later on in life. But, yeah, there's nothing there but good food. Born there, raised here. So when they ask, like, I'm full link. I don't mind
Lincoln
bro.
night.
Yeah, for sure. School was at Hartley, Color. And
Shout
then,
out Color Cougars out here.
Yeah, and then Northeast for a year. North Star opened up.
Yeah.
And then finished it up over there. Dude, it's crazy. In my elementary, there's like a mural of me on the wall. It's hilarious, bro. That's how I be cloowning.
At Hartley?
Yeah. And then like my cousins have kids and they go there now and they're like, yeah, they be
it's
sending.
Uncle
They all
Pat.
have phones now. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, goddamn. It's just funny. I forgot all about it for a while. I be clowning, saying like I was that important that they knew, you know. And they put, but it's like it's ethnic.
Yeah.
That's what it was. But it's
To
a lot
display
of us.
all the diversity that's
that they had through there. But yeah, man. No.
Were you the oldest? How many
I'm
siblings
the oldest,
did you have?
bro. Oldest.
Same.
So I'm the oldest, but I don't act the oldest. I probably act the youngest. It goes
Damn.
me, my brother Jake, and then my youngest brothers Jackson and Jordan. They're a set of twins.
Yep.
Then I have a half brother Kyron. All winners, man. All winners.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever met.
You don't. A lot of people haven't. Like he's started working at the bar with me. He's in the kitchen and back barn, and then he works at my brother's gym. Dude's just the one. He's at UNL now. Like,
Oh,
dude,
shit.
Yeah, he's like all the best quality of all my brothers, like all rolled into one. Dude, he's gonna be amazing. Yeah, he's so far ahead in life right now.
He's a solid human being.
Yeah, he's legit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
And then I put him at. He went through a little breakup. He's gonna be mad at me for telling this, but he's going through this breakup, and it happens. You know what I'm saying? Like everyone's gonna go through
Yep.
it. So he was like, "Man, I need to get out of this job because he was working with a shorty or whatever." Like,
Yep.
And he didn't want to be around her. So I was like, "Well, come to the bar." And this Husker season, we hired a lot of like sorority girls
At
so they're all
Longwell's?
yeah. So like they're a lot there. So he's like, "Oh, this is perfect." We're doing in the fire, you know. But yeah, so it helped him get over
get
it a
that
little
confidence.
faster.
Yeah. Once you start seeing something different.
For sure.
And so I honestly didn't realize Jake was your brother until he
Everyone thinks Jake's
graduated.
older. Everyone thinks he's older.
Same.
Yeah, everyone thinks, 'cause I don't
As
act
soon as
that.
you said, then North Star opened up.
Yeah.
I'm like, this nigga old, bro.
Oh, I'm old, bro. People don't think that, and that's another thing.
What is that, 33?
I'm 34, bro.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
88. Greatest year ever. But no,
Stop.
no, hey, telling you, bro, there's something in the water that year, something. But yeah, no, Jake definitely is the more mature one. I don't act my age. I know that. I don't
Yeah.
ever want to grow up. I'm a grown ass kid.
He's been
but I'm a
always
big ass
calm,
kid.
though.
He is. Jake's very like he's goal oriented, driven, and he's just he's an executor, bro. It's crazy. His
Shout
work
out your
ethic,
brother's gym.
for sure. Oh, Hybrid, bro. That's the hidden gem of gyms, bro. Trust me.
Oh, over there by
It's in the
Speedway.
back Speedway, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he kind of took it over. Someone else had it, and then I don't know what went wrong, but they asked him to do it because he was just renting turf out there.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
He has some, like, his certs are insane. Like, people don't know that. He don't boast it enough. Like, he's done, like, NFL training camps. and
Oh,
he
I've
went and
been
got
seeing
certified
him,
in,
like-
Cali and shit, yeah, like, but he just does it on his own, bro. And the thing with him is, like, he's not going to force anyone to win, but if you're around him, you're going to win.
Oh,
Like,
hell
he's
yeah.
a winner, bro. That's all he does, yeah.
He always had that work ethic. Even when I was a underclassman, I would see him. Like, he would outwork people.
Yeah,
And
he's
be
intimidating.
quiet
bro.
about it.
He's intimidating.
Oh,
bro.
yeah,
He's
without a
big,
doubt.
Yeah, he's huge, and then he just he don't even mean to be that way. He's just always observing shit. He don't even
Yeah.
realize it. Bro. We talk about it often. Like, hey, bro, you got to like lighten up a little. And we're like really polar opposites, which works because like I'm in a spiral, bro. Like
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and have too much fun, and he's
Yeah.
like he always brings me back. Like we balance each other, you know. Like,
Yeah.
even when he's too on, I'm like, hey, bro, you gotta like
you had your fun, bro.
yeah. And he's all work. I'm like, bro, you got to smell the roses a little. You
Yeah,
know, like, come
without
on.
a doubt.
He knows it. So we kind of check and balance each other. Yeah,
Okay.
For sure. But
Okay.
yeah. No, with the age thing too, dude. It's funny because I'm always out, and then your girls are like, it's for some reason 22-year-olds, bro. It's insane. And I'm like, look, I'm low key closer to your mom's age.
Yeah,
type.
then-
Yeah, but it's funny how it turns out because like, we'll just catch a vibe or whatever, and then if we start feeling each other, the feelings start catching. And in the beginning, I'm like, I'm too old. I'm 34.
Yeah.
I don't lie.
I'm
I don't lie.
telling you right now.
I'm telling you, I'm too old for you. And they're like, no, that's not old. That's not old. Or you don't look it, blah, blah, blah. But then after the feelings get caught and it doesn't work out, like,
They
fuck
get
you,
mad,
you're too
yeah.
old. You're fucking old ass. You need to quit going out. I'm like, bro, like, I get it. You're emotional. Like, hey, dude, it's fucking hilarious.
I told you from the jump, though,
Yeah,
so
like,
you
I
can
had
only
nothing
be
to
mad
lie.
at yourself.
Yeah, literally. So, but it's funny every single time, bro. But for something with 22 and 23-year-olds, I don't know. And I'm like,
gravitate.
God damn it. Because they don't act like it. I don't like, oh, she looks 22. Let me go talk to her. No.
It's because you have a certain status, bro. Because people say what's up to you. You got
Bro,
some
I
money.
tried going on. I haven't been on a date in a while, but I tried going on a date and I realized I can't because like you're supposed to be one-on-one with her.
Yeah.
and I know everyone and I dap everyone up. People's always coming.
My girl hate that shit.
Yeah, but that's the thing, dude. I've been single so long. I don't know how to be in a relationship because
shit.
I'm used to giving everyone access to me. You know, when you entertain, they don't want that. You know what I'm saying? And I get it. But I've been literally single for so long that I kind of forgot. It's insane, bro. It's weird now. It's really weird because I think I want to be in a relationship, but then I start feeling someone, and like you got to care about shit that I don't care about, and I'm not that person.
Oh
like,
shit. Okay.
Like,
You're very self-aware, bro.
That was my goal for this year, like being more self-aware, and it's worked. I have a lot to shit to work on, but I'm trying to be better. But awareness is half of it, you know. I was so oblivious, and I would like give myself like, I don't know, pats on the back for like, just the dumbest things. I'm like, dude, no, you need to be more accountable. Self-awareness and accountable is like all I've been on this year. Yeah,
that's some real shit, bro.
Yeah, it took a while. Trust me, I'm old, so I'm wise.
So since you 34, if you could travel back to the 18-year-old Champ, what would you tell him?
See, dude, I don't know. I struggle with that. Like, I just like, I wanted to live life. I have a really weird philosophy on life. Like I know that I should do other things. Like, like I don't complain about what I don't have because I don't put in the work I know I could, bro. But also I wanted to live. I wanted to travel. I wanted to have fun. I wanted to mess up. Like I was supposed to stop drinking at 30. I told myself, but that kind of went over. So I told myself when I hit 30, I'm going to lose weight and I'm going to stop drinking.
But you did that.
So I lost the weight. Yeah. And, it's like a whole new me. So that didn't happen. I got one of the two. But like, you can only do this for so long. Like, and I'm on the.
You're on the cusp.
Like I'm the Brady of this party and shit. Like, it's hang it up, bro. But we're still good at it. It's like, why not? You know, for real. So like, you can go to college when you're 99 years old. You can start a business when you're 99 years old. If you're still kicking, you know what I'm saying? You could do all that, bro. You have that. Especially, but for this, you know, unless you have like stupid money, you can only do this for a little bit. Like when you're in your 20s, like that's your time to experience life and make mistakes and just like live it up and do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I know I'm too old to be doing it, but like I said, I'm good at it. Yeah. And I don't have like, it's not like I'm neglecting other responsibilities. No, you're not. You know what I'm saying? Everything that I am not getting is, it hurts me and I know that. So I'm aware of it. So I'm like sacrificing it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm rich in experience, bro. Like the money I make, I spend it just as fast. I'm like financially irresponsible, and I know that I know how to be good at it, but I didn't want to up until this point. You know, so I'm slowly transitioning it. Like I said, you only have this window to do this type of stuff. And then I'll start, when I go travel, it won't be partying. It'll just be like leisure and experiences and shit. Yeah,
because you have a reference point now. Once you know, went and did all those things.
Yeah, you can only do it for so long, or if you have like stupid money.
You don't have that regret at the, you know, when you get older.
Yeah, I can do everything that they say you should do. Like that's like life standards, dude. I don't live by that at all.
Yeah,
like,
you live by your own
what makes
shit.
You happy, bro. Like, and that's what it was. But it was selfish. Like if I didn't, like my brother, like he grinded. He went to college. Yeah. He started his business. It was always just hustle. And that's what drives him. Me, I was the opposite. Like if I would have went to college right out of high school, like I would have wasted time and money, more time and money. But it was not for me at all. And even with the barbering thing, dude, I didn't know I was gonna do it. I was just like,
how'd you fall into it? Did your mom say like, you got to cut your little brother's hair? Because that's what my mom told me.
No one knew, bro. Like when I do things, no one really knows until like I need someone or I have to say it. Okay. So I was working at Gallup. Just because the flexibility of the schedule and what we were doing at the time. Your own hours, So, and then when you work there so long, you hit like tuition reimbursement. It's like 25%. They'll pay for it. 50%. And then I hit 100. So I'm like, I might as well go to college if they're going to pay for it. You know what I'm saying? And then they're so flexible that you can do both. You can do your homework there type shit. They had a job fair. After I hit 100%, they're like, yeah, you qualify for 100% tuition reimbursement. So if you want to go to school, we'll pay for it. So they had a job. They had a college fair. So they had like UNL, like SCC, Doan, all that. So that's the thing. College of Hair Design was there, and I didn't know it. So I was like, all right, let me go talk to a couple of these colleges, you know, see what it is, what I got to do. And then it was on break time. And then I still had a little more time on my break. I look over, there's like two girls at this table. I'm like, they're kind of cute, better than everyone else looking. So I was like, let me go flirt with them. You know, I got like 10 more minutes. Yeah. And it was College of Hair Design. And they're like, yeah, it's only a 14-month program. It costs this much. And like it was a short program.
Yeah, that's...
So I'm like, man,
time is money.
Like, they're going to pay for it, and I'll learn it. And then when I actually go to school, I'll know how to cut hair, and like I'll just cut all the students. Yeah, so I'm like, it'll work. You know? So then I just started hair school out of nowhere. Went and figured everything out, got the financial aid or whatever. Not a lot because I was old by this time. Yeah. So
you had to pay.
So when it came time to do my first like payment installment for the school, I go to Gallup. I'm like, yo, who do I talk to about this so they can pay it? Yeah. And they're like, yo, like we don't pay for vocational or trade school. I was like, why the fuck were they at? Yeah, bro.
How you gonna false advertise that shit?
I was big mad, and I'm like, I'm a really like I'm a communicator, so I wrote this letter. Like, look, like being a barber, I'm guaranteed to get a job right out of this, and this is how much we'll make. Like, I gave him all the facts of why it's kind of low key better than like going the traditional route because people change their major. They don't know what they're gonna do. They're gonna drop out. It's hard to get placement in certain things. So I'm like, here's the reason why you should do this, and they literally just like brushed me like, oh, those are really good points, but we're not changing our policy at this time. So I was mad, bro. Like, in hindsight, it worked out, obviously. But at the time, like, if I would have known they weren't going to pay for it, I wouldn't have gone to hair school.
Oh, without a doubt.
So it's like shit just works out like fate, literally, bro. I was mad, but I ended up quitting Gallup, going there full time because you literally got to go to hair school from 8 to 5, and you don't make money. Like,
that hurt.
It's tough. It's not easy.
Because it's not like a traditional school where you have like class at 9:30 and you got a big ass gap at noon.
But I mean, you're literally working. Like, you're 8 to 5, and then they expect you to find time to. Because you don't have like homework, obviously you do that shit there.
You just got cut hours or something like that. Yeah, you got cut
hours, but like you're not making money, but you're working a full time. Like it's it's like it was like a $1,400 or was it $1,200 or
$1,200 hours?
It was 1,200 hours and then $23,000. So it's like equivalent to a bachelor crammed in. At this point, it was.
You had to pay $23,000 for college.
For hair school, bro.
It's because you'll probably make that pretty soon.
I mean, it depends.
But $23,000, that's a lot of money.
It's equivalent to like most bachelor degrees, I guess.
But it's in 14 months.
They crammed it, because you're literally going from 8 to 5. You're not doing like a couple classes or credits here and there. You're just grinding that shit out. And then they're big on attendance. Like if you're like if you don't clock in on time, they will send you home. Like, but they want you to pull out more money to like extend your it's a business thing. They don't say that. They say they want you to be. But I'm like, bro, like barbering, you're your own boss. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, like don't
you
bullshit
literally
me.
create
Don't
your own hours because of the client.
Yeah, they had like a lot of weird rules that they said like was for the greater good of like the barber, but it's really just for their sake. And it is what it is. And they've changed. Because it is a business too. But you gotta understand, like barbering itself, like dude, like it's changed. Barbering's a life hack, dude. Like for real. Like I've worked since I was 14 years old. Like I did everything but fast food. I never served. I did fast food. Yeah. But I like hard. Like I grew up on an old fashioned thing, like work hard. I'm like, bro, I'd rather work smarter than harder. But like we're Hispanic, and that's all. That's all we know. Even the women, like I was raised by nothing but aunts and my mom and all that. They just work and they work hard, and then they get mad when you're not working hard.
Exactly.
I have to complain. Like, you know how it is, like foreign parents and stuff. Like I was like, Mom, like you're getting paid to do this. Stop getting mad because like you're doing too much work. You're not being compensated for it. And now that's your standard.
Exactly. Like, that's what I be telling my mom.
That work. Yeah, they don't. But they're just. It's like a pride thing. And
they're like, this person's so lazy. But they're like, Mom, they do the same work. They get paid the same.
Yeah, I'm like, so I'm like, be that. Like, be that. And they're like, no, I can't do that. I'm like, well, then that's a you problem. Like, but they don't get it, bro. You know. But yeah, and we just come from that. Work hard.
But they proud of their work.
Yeah. So I mean, I did everything, bro. Like I worked in a cold storage. I was in the fields, like picking beets and stuff with my grandpa and stuff at one point. Just all kinds of just walks of life. And then I was like, literally, I'm like, what can I do where I don't have to wake up at 6, 7 in the morning? I don't have to work in like weather conditions that big. Like, I've been doing the concrete stuff in like the summer, the construction work and stuff. Yeah, bro. And I get it, but that's all my uncles, my dad, everyone. That's what they did. You know? So, and I thought that was normal. I was like, fuck that. And I'm like, literally, like it's you. I wake up. Don't have to be to work till 11 a.m.
That's lit.
Okay, we literally like watch movies, watch sports, we bullshit, YouTube we meet videos. Dope people. Yeah,
I love that,
bro.
shit.
It's like a vibe, and then it's changed. Like cuts used to be like $7 to $10.
Yeah,
the new standard with social media,
like 40.
Dude, no, like 30. We're charging 30 right now. Like 30 is like, and that's like mid. Like, there's a little less, and there's some shops at higher end. You know that people have been doing it for years that are established. They're like on like 50, you know, type shit. But like if you do one cut an hour, that's $30 an hour. Okay, type shit. And if you put in that, like I would go work anywhere almost for that. Like back in the day, I'm like, I can get $30. Yeah, like I remember like seeing people like, oh, I need a job paying like at least $10 an hour. I'm like, bro, like, my meal costs 20. Like, that's 2 hours of work to get one meal. Like that's not cool. But
that's
like,
so true.
But the culture's changed, you know. So like barbering is a life hack, bro. People don't.
Hey, he's starting to get me going.
For real, but it's not easy, bro. Like that's another thing.
It's long hours on your knees. Tell me about some of the things that most people don't know about being a barber when it comes to like booking clients or attracting clients.
So that's it, bro. Like that's another, especially with this new generation with social media, they think everything's popping. You know what I'm saying? And they think because I graduated hair school, like my chair's gonna be spinning. That's not how this is. When you open a new barbershop, the floodgates aren't opening up. Like it's in a service thing, and you have to prove yourself. So when I got friends and family that I don't cut because they're loyal to their barber, like, and they've been you know, before I even started.
You understand that?
I understand it. I respect it. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like, so Lincoln Vapors, shout out to them. The homie owns that. If I were to open a vape store right here, my people would come and buy their vape from me instead of going there because it's different. But like the barbershop,
it's
like,
way different.
You got to earn that, you know, like you got to, I'm not just going to go to you because you're new. It's not like a business. Oh, this new business, this new food place, let's go try it. No. I'm like, oh, let's try this new barber. Yeah, no, I got to see your work.
Yeah.
You know, you got to get someone in there and then, you know, the work will speak for itself, but it's not easy, bro. So, I mean, I remember their days, even now, like sometimes I won't get a cut. If I don't book nothing and I'll come in because something fell out and I'm like, okay, I got a day open, let me go in there. I won't, like, there's times when I won't have a cut, and that's on me. You know what I'm saying? But the new generation, like, not all, because, like, everyone has, like, and I'm so old, dude, I say kid. Like, some of the new kids, like, I'm old now, dude. I can say this. Like, back in my day.
Yeah, you literally
it's super weird. But, yeah, they don't want to put the work in, bro. And then, like, I have to tell them, like, okay, and this is, like, a controversial thing. Like, is a shop owner supposed to put people in your chair? To a certain extent, like, I provide this. You know?
I provide you the foundation for you to make money.
Yeah, but if I'm putting people in your chair, like by ads and getting people your shit, then I need a piece of every cut. Facts. And they're like, well, I don't want to do that. Because like in Lincoln, you're not going to, no good barber is going to ever do commission. Like salons, that's the standard. Like I should have opened up a hair salon because I get a piece of everything that goes through there. Damn. Product and everything. And really shit, like there's like way more money in that kind of hair, trust me. Unless you're literally just grinding. Because at some point, you can only do so many heads a day. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't. So you're going to be capped. And then me renting these out, I'm capped. Like, if these chairs aren't full, I'm not making money off that. You know, it's like dead space. But,
damn.
But being a barber is like one of the only places where you can make more money than the owner. Like, if you're in here grinding and you're hungry, like some of these younger cats, like, and that's another thing, like, I could fill these chairs up with just anybody, but I don't like to micromanage. I want you to want it. You got to be hungry. Yeah. And I'm going to give you all the tools and everything.
If you don't want to
eat,
you don't want to eat.
That's on you. But don't get mad at me when your chair's not spinning. That's you got to apply yourself. You know what I'm saying? And they don't want to do that. They just think it's supposed to be popping out the gate or it's too much ego. Bro, we all go through it. We've all been through it.
Facts.
Real shit. Like Enrique, bro, my brother, like, love this dude. We met in hair school. Ended up going to the shop. He graduated before me, but I told the owner, like, hey, bro, he saw, like, get him in there too. And then whenever I open mine, like, I'm going to try to bring him. But if he wants to stay there, he can.
Yeah.
So we ended up rocking. This dude is just booming. But literally, I remember there was a day this dude didn't touch clippers before he started hair school, which blows my mind. Like, I cut hair as, like, a hobby. You know, like, here and there. Like, my friends, like, cut me up. I'm like, I'll fuck you up. You know, like, I grew up drawing and stuff, so I liked art. And I'm like, I'll do it. He never touched clippers. He's not from here. He's from, like, Lexington. Speaks Spanish is, like, his first language. Didn't have a client. And he had a family, and he's like, I'm going to go to hair school. I'm like, bro, that blows my mind. Like, how did you do it? But now he's like one of the best barbers. This dude does like 2 to 3 cuts an hour at like $40 a head. Like, dude, at least 2 an hour, bro. He's zooming, and he drops butter. He's fire. One of the best barbers in town. But he didn't touch clippers, and he went through the growing pains, bro. Like, literally, he wouldn't have clients. And I knew people. Like, I was always popular. I knew people. So I had a network, so I had somewhat. But now this dude runs laps around me, bro. Like, he provides for his family off cutting hair, but like, and that's another thing. People like used to frown, like, you go to hair school or you're a barber, like, that's not like, bro, like, where can you go make $30 an hour without like having to go through a lot of
not many places, bro.
Yeah, you really can't.
You want to be in like an attorney or something like that.
Yeah, no, so barbering is definitely a life hack, and the culture is definitely thanks to social media, but and there's a lot of money to be made, bro. But it's also like influencers, like the platform. You could be like The Rock's barber shaves his head, but gets paid like thousands of dollars. But he worked to that. He or she, I think it might be a female, but yeah, it's wild, bro. It was not planned though. Just kind of fell into place.
We'll be right back.
What up, y'all? This Champ, owner of Faded Barbershop, located at 27th and Fairfield, in between Lincoln Vapor and Big Daddy's Pizza. Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 6. I don't know. What else?
Come get cut up.
Oh, yeah. I want to do that. Come get faded. That's like my hashtag. Come get faded. No. And then big shout out to Hybrid Human Performance. If you're looking for a new gym, if you're tired of the overcrowded gyms, definitely check them out. You're going to love it, I promise. They got a boxing ring in there. They got punching bags. They got everything. It's probably the best facility in the state, or at least the city, for real. It's fire, bro. And I don't even work. I'm like the fattest person in the real shit. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, bro.
That's good. That's good,
awkward
bro.
for me.
It's all good. Shout out to the sponsor. If you getting your hair fucked up, come through the Faded Barbershop. If you trying to lose some LBs, go to Hybrid Performance. Shout out to the whole Cervantes family.
Hey.
They doing work. Okay. Before the break, we was talking kind of about the business, but like, what were some of the things you had to get in order to have this place? So like, what kind of system did you have to create? Whether it come to financial, like how, like put money to the side.
Yeah.
So if somebody wanted to actually, you know, they're a barber right now, but they want to learn how to get to the next step.
Feel it. But like I said, none of this was planned, bro. Like, and I'm
sure.
new to this. Like everyone always like, oh, you're so successful or you're doing great things. I'm like, I'm really not. I'm learning as I go. This is trial by fire.
Facts.
And that's another thing. Like, I'm bougie, bro. I like nice things, bro. I live outside of my means. Shit. I got a lot of money into these shops. Like these chairs, each chair costs.
No,
like
these chairs are nice.
They
How
cost
much?
like $1,200 each, and I got 10 of them type shit. You know, so like, but also like, because people ask me like, how much does it cost? Like, you can go start a barbershop. I can go start a barbershop in a hole in the wall, run down spot, and like I'll create some fire inside, and I could do it for like $1,000 type shit, like legal LLC, a chair, a couple waiting chairs, you know, like some music, but it won't be this. You know what I'm saying? I try to create a brand. Like I want this to last a long time.
Created that environment, bro.
So mine, like I'm talking like I probably got north of 50, 60, but I started over there with 3 chairs. That grew, and then our lease was up over there. This space opened up, and it was like either stay stagnant or grow. But it's crazy because the homie Logan, he owns Lincoln Vapor. He was in here before this, and he's like, bro, that place is cursed because like Battery and Bowls was here. They didn't work out. His CBD shop here didn't really work out.
Oh shit!
And I'm like, nah, I got it, bro. But like from almost day one coming in here, like we've had problems. Like it's been cursed, and I don't want to think like that. Like shit just goes wrong, and I have like weird luck. I don't have good luck. I want to say I have bad luck, but I feel like I have bad luck.
It's in the middle.
Wrong. It's like, are you for real? Like just this, like even the floors. Like I spent like racks on the floor, and then like the building shifted because it was so new. So then there was leaks, and like the insurance didn't cover it. It's not technically the owner's fault, so I just had to like pull. Like it didn't even last a year. I spent like $8,000 on the floor, and I had to just take it out because it was warping up front and back here because there was leaking. Yeah, it was stupid. Yeah, it was just bad. Like it just wasted.
And this is a semi-new building.
Yeah, it's brand new. Yeah, and it's crazy because the owner, he wasn't even supposed to be here. So the way I found into this, dude, like I graduated hair school, and I was just cutting. I was with my ex at the time, turned my room into a barbershop. My man came into a barbershop, so I was cutting out of there, stacking up, and then I was just looking for a space, and I didn't realize how many barbershops are in Lincoln. Like I went to every strip. I'm like, oh, you got a space open? They have non-compete clauses either with a salon or a barbershop. Stuff I've never even heard of, bro. They're just been there. I don't even know how they make money, but I couldn't find a spot, and I was looking for like almost like probably about 8 months, 6 to 8 months, bro, and I couldn't find the location that I wanted. And I actually had 3 ideas for a barbershop, and what it was going to be called and how it was going to look was going to be depending on the location and the space that I had. And then one summer, because like you know how Lincoln is under construction
all the time.
When the weather gets nice, there's orange cones everywhere. So I would always avoid. I lived on the north side, like 14th and like Humphreys, and I always avoided 27th because this shit is just always dead
bro.
Stop. I usually go up 14th like, to Superior, Cornhusker to Superior and go over. But I was on my phone or whatever, got caught. I'm like, damn, I'm hit. And then I looked over, and this building was just built. The owner. His daughter was going to graduate. She went to like Ohio State or something like that, and he built this for her because he owns the 2 other building strips right here. So he just did this for her. She was going to graduate school, wasn't sure what she was going to do with her degree.
Wasn't sure what she was going to do.
And they have money. Yeah, it's like he didn't. She was like, I'm here. You can have this. I created this little thing. You manage this little 3-piece right here. Damn. And then like her last semester in school, she finds the love of her life, gets married, and stays out there on the way over there. Yeah. So now he's just like, man, I got this spot, but like it just popped up. So I got caught in traffic. I look over, it's here. See the number for the leasing agent. And I call him. Like 30, 40 more minutes, I'm back downtown on O Street meeting her, and then we come here, and she sees it. So it worked out, but it was the third spot. So that one was like 800 square feet. This one's like 16, so I doubled. Yeah, double. This one's kind of OD, but we'll grow into it. You know what I'm saying? It's better to be stagnant. So
you got some open chairs.
Yeah. If you know any barbers, send them my way.
Okay.
But no, yeah, man, it was not planned at all. I was literally about to move to Denver because the homies opened up, and they have a really dope shop. Shout out to Altitude Barbershop. Yeah. I knew a couple cats over there, and they're in Thornton, and they're booming. But I was about to go over there, and
with Thornton in them?
No. It's a town right outside of Denver. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, no. Shout out to Thorny too. Thorny's cold. Yeah. Factory Barbers.
Factory Barbers. Yeah.
That shit's fire, bro. I love what he did. Yeah. And I don't know if people know, but it's the old peanut butter factory.
Yeah.
That's did it.
When I was going in there,
everything's fire, bro.
I love it.
They all got hitters over there. He has nothing but hitters. Thorny's cold too, man.
Yeah.
Like, Thorny's probably like people are gonna hate this, but like he's probably like my favorite / best barber in town.
His apron is how recent have you seen him?
I haven't been over there in a minute.
Oh shit, never mind.
It was like right when he popped out. My brother goes gets.
But he Mexican?
Thorny?
Yeah.
Thorny? No, he's mixed. Matt Thornton.
Oh,
you talking about Javi?
Yeah.
Javi's cold too.
He's funny too.
Oh yeah.
But Thornton is cold.
Yeah, Matt Thornton. That dude, man, one of the most intelligent people I've ever met in my life.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
He will get on your ass too.
Bro, my goodness. The stuff he knows, I don't even know how he knows it, bro. It's crazy.
I'm like, he got time, but he's still cutting hair.
He just does it to do it. He don't have to.
No, he don't. Bro, let's talk about this. If you had to start this shit over, what would you do? What would you do different?
That ass? I wouldn't.
Oh, okay.
I would have gone into real estate or some shit.
But I think you're an entrepreneur, and this is just like one of your stops.
So this, yeah, and it is. So like I tell everyone, is like if I fall flat on my face, I will. If say every barber quit and went somewhere else, I could still run this by myself.
Yeah.
I would just stand behind the chair and cut hair.
Yeah.
And I can do it. I'll always cut hair. Like it's not work for me, bro. It's really not. It's like I sometimes it's like therapeutic. Or if I need to get away, I'll just come in here and we always vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like it's always something going on in here. So, but if I redid it, I don't know, man. I probably would have maxed out over there and done something different with this space type shit. But I like it, man. I really do. Like it worked out for what it is. I have a couple other goals, and everyone's like, "You're gonna open another location." I'm like, "Bro, Lincoln's small. Like, why would I do it? I don't know if I want a Faded 2 or Faded South. You know what I'm saying? If I did it, I'd probably start a whole different barbershop and just like do a whole target a different demographic. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. People want me to bring it to the South Side. So, dude, I'm telling you. So on Tuesdays now, shout out to Stay Salon actually. My one of my best friends, JB, his girl, his fiance, owns Stay Salon in West Omaha. Okay. And it's so dope. She's dude, she's the epitome. She wakes up like at 6 a.m., meditates, grinds all day, but she has a high-end salon and she's been doing it for like 20 years. So I'm cutting there on Tuesdays just to like let the new barbers. The new barbers, I want them to eat, you know, get the walk-ins and stuff, and it'll give me something to do out there. And she just can't get to the male clientele. So she's like, hey, do you want to come cut over here? They charge like, they charge like $55 a cut, and that's like normal. And it's all like cookie cutter stuff. It's all people with money, you know what I'm saying? Like they don't really look too flashy. I've done like one bald fade type shit. But no, and another thing is I want to learn how to do women's hair because there is so much
There's
money.
a lot of money
and
in
I
that.
have so many female
My girl be
clientele.
like, it's $100.
It's insane, bro.
What?
Bro, I see one of her tickets, $1,000 for one ticket after like the hair, the product she sold, the service she did. Yeah, bro. I'm like, I gotta work all week. Like, what, you did this in one client, bro? It's insane how much money's in hair. And then, like, when we went to hair school, I went to Chicago for, I think it's called Behind the Chair. It's a big hair show, dude.
Like
it's
a convention or something?
It's like a $3.2 billion industry, and it's called Behind the Chair. So meaning you don't touch, like, you don't cut hair, you just sell the products. And women's hair is insane. That's where the big bread's at, bro. For real, for real. They make so much money. But I'm trying to learn from her, and it's almost discouraging because, like, she's so good at what she does. I'm like, I'm never gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it sounds good in theory. Like, let me learn how to do women's hair, and I can start getting women's clients. And I know so many women, bro. Like, it's a no-brainer type shit. But it's like watching her is like it's super dope, and it's amazing at what she can do. But she has years and years of experience. But yeah, so I actually go there tomorrow. I haven't been there for 2 weeks because of the holidays and shit.
Oh hell yeah! So that should be good though.
Yeah, Stay Salon. If you're in Omaha and you need a new spot, check her out. You'll love it. And she's just amazing, bro. Every person she crosses path with,
she has a relationship with them.
Loves it, bro. She remembers the names and everything. And I'm bad with that, dude. Like, I don't remember shit. Like, people will dap me up, tell me a story we had. I'm like,
what was her name?
I'm like, fuck. And I'm that dude, bro. I feel so bad, but it's not even like I'm no cocky ego
Yeah, I'd be
shit.
like, bro, forgive me. What is your name
Bro,
again?
one, I'm old, okay, and then I have ADHD. I know I do. Like, I have to. But
You
I've never been
diagnosed.
Yeah, type shit. Yeah. So it's bad, bro. I feel so bad, like a complete jackass. And they're like, "Oh, you're like people like you're being cocky." I'm like, "No, I'm being honest."
Honestly, bro.
But I also ask that like, I'm not afraid of like blunt questions. Like, I'm that dude. If you got a burger in your nose, I'm telling you, "Hey, bro, you got to go check that out." Type shit. And people are like, "Oh, I saw it earlier." I'm like, "Why didn't you fucking tell me?" Like, bro, what the fuck? Like it's awkward. I'm like, I don't care. Help me.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro.
Help me.
Yeah, help. Come on. You're supposed to be my guy. So yeah, this is
okay.
weird.
Let's talk about your personal life. How does being a business owner affect your personal life, social life?
I'm gonna say it's in being just real, bro. I don't see it as that. I'm learning, I'm doing it, and it doesn't really affect anything. It's work to me. It's work. But also, if anything, it kind of like
it complements it.
No, I think it like I don't know if hinders the right word, but like it's allowing me to slip. Because I'm like, I got this. I got something to fall back on, so I can fuck off a little. I can mess up a little. So yeah, I got comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like it is what
you very self-aware, bro.
Yeah. So, but dude, I mean that. I know it. Like I have a million ideas, bro. Like my mind does not shut off. Like I dream about businesses. It's weird. Like I don't even fully.
Do you
write
shit down, bro?
Sometimes
with the ADHD mind, you
have to, and I do some of them. But then like sometimes I'll be literally talking. Like I interrupt a lot. And people think it's rude. I'm like, I'm gonna
have to get this out.
I'm gonna forget. Literally mid-sentence, I will forget something. Ask my friends that know me. They're like, I'll just stop. I'm like, what the fuck? Because I just got so much going on in my mind. Yeah. It's weird. But yeah,
my girl be doing it to me because she's like, "Can I finish?" And I'm like, "My bad."
Yeah.
Well, I just get so excited. Like I'm gonna forget shit.
Yeah.
But I'm probably not as to the level that you are.
I'm bad, bro.
But like in the morning, I'm very hyper.
Not me. I'm
Like
not,
my mind is like, okay.
I need to get better at being in the morning, a morning person.
But I think it's just like, as a kid, I was always a morning person.
Yeah.
So as I got older, it was just easier. So it's hard for people to transition. If you're a night person, I have narcolepsy. There's no way I can be a night person.
For real?
Unless I'm being out, shaking hands, dancing. Because if I drink and I'm not dancing, I will be going to sleep.
For real?
Yes.
Damn.
So I have to be active. Like I will only drink if I'm a dance.
I feel that. So I don't know.
Because I get hangovers, so it's not worth it.
Yeah, no, I feel it.
If I ain't going
and it's not for
sweat.
everybody, bro. Like some people are just homebodies. Like
girl is.
I don't like doing anything alone, bro. But I've always had people around me. And everyone's like, you need your peace. I'm like, that's cool for you. Like, even during COVID, like when people were like hoarding like toilet paper and like supplies.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm hoarding experiences. Like I need to go do shit because like being locked up will fuck up with like because sooner or later I think too much and I'm gonna start going down like a dark path. Like I'm gonna start getting depressed. Start dwelling on shit I can't control. Yeah. And I don't like doing that.
That's your social battery. You get a social battery.
Yeah. I don't know
every time you with people. So it's like a lot of people like when you out and about all the time and then you get home you're like, oh, you just drained. Some people don't have like a social battery, so they don't get drained. They get a lot of energy from interaction from people. I'm like that.
Okay.
But there's like in the weekdays, like when I had a long day at work, as soon as I get home, I ain't trying to talk to nobody. Even my girl, I'm like, hey, babe,
For real?
I'm going to bed.
I just like experiencing things with people, bro. Like I don't like watching movies. I'll be watching a TV show by myself, and especially on Mondays. No, I'll laugh, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck am I laughing at? Like, ain't no one, like for real, bro. It's like what? It's insane, dude. Like I do not like being alone. Like people crack up because like I'll record. I'm like, this shit's stupid. Like I'm like. They're having a conversation. I'll be like trying to eavesdrop and shit. Like they be talking like when I go get like tacos, I'm by myself randomly. I fucking hate it, but they're talking in Spanish. I'm like, I don't even speak Spanish. I'm full Mexican, don't speak Spanish. I'm like, that's really alone. I don't know what's going on. Like it's like I'm trying to eavesdrop on some shit. But I can't do nothing.
Like, I might pick up on some words.
Like for real, bro. Like I don't like doing things alone. And people are like, you're weird. I'm like, no, I just like to experience shit with people, bro. It makes it more meaningful to me, which is how I am.
No, that's what's up though.
Like I can be alone. I don't like reading. I love movies. Like I don't know. It's super weird to me. Super fucking weird.
Okay. What does success mean to Pat? Because it's different to everybody. What does success mean to you? Unless from my perspective, you're already on the road and you already are.
Okay, so
because there's more to come.
I don't know, man. So and it's crazy because me and my brothers just had a lunch, like all five of us today, and that was something we were talking about.
Yeah.
And obviously, success is different to most people, and it depends on where you look at. Like, I don't give a fuck what people think about me, and everyone swears I do. Like, oh, you're cocky or you're this and that. I'm like, until you get to know me, then I get it from an outside perspective. Because I've asked this, like, yo, before you met me, what'd you think? And like, oh, I thought you were cocky. You know, I'm like, no, like, if there's 2 people in a room or 200 people in a room, I'm gonna act the same. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I'm gonna make the best of my situation, no matter what it is. I don't care who's around.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna be me and do what I want and make the best of this. But success, bro, like my biggest thing in life is time. Like my most valuable asset in time is time. In life is time because you can't get it back.
Facts.
Like I've had bread, I've lost it. Like you can get anything back, you know what I'm saying? Besides the loss of a loved one and time.
Yep. So
I value that. So to me, successful is like I am successful
you
because
buying your time
I dictate
back.
I make my own schedule. Can't no one tell me when to be here. Like
that's the shit that I miss, bro.
That's like priceless shit, you know what I'm saying?
Without a doubt.
Yeah. But also like a whole goal was like sooner or later I want to like my mom to be financially free.
Oh, without a doubt.
And I've been selfish splurging on my life that luckily my brother's taking over and helping all that. Yeah, but the whole goal is for her not to. And if we can get to a point where she doesn't have to.
Because y'all helped get her a home.
Yeah. So with that, like Jake got it. It's technically Jake's house. It's in his name, but we were all renting. You know, in different places. But we're like, why are we doing this? Let's just all get under one roof and help. You know what I'm saying?
That's how a lot of Asian families.
Yeah, that's how they do that shit. And that's what it's kind of like the model. And people don't. But like where we come from, they didn't teach us that shit.
No,
they don't teach you the important shit about life.
Like, oh shit.
Yeah, like they don't teach you about credit. I didn't know about credit.
My mom was like, oh, we want to get this. They're like, do you have credit? They're like, what the? What is that?
Yeah. They don't. But that's so like. And that's everything you do in life. Either you're from a cycle and you just become a product of that, or you defy it. You know what I'm saying? For some reason, me and my brothers, we all. Like my mom was a single mom raised for like I have a soft spot for like single mothers because they are superheroes, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I watch my niece for like 2 hours, 3 hours. I'm spent. Like, and I got to do is spoil her, bro. I got to let her eat sweets when she's not supposed to. I got to just take her shopping. We just play, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, this is hard. I don't got to do the real parenting.
Yeah.
I got my mom. I remember that I have like some of my earliest images are like me and my brother Jake, we're still old enough to walk, but then she's carrying like my twin brothers were in a car seat or whatever, carrier, and there's a twin one, like one woman, 4 kids, going to the grocery store type shit, bro. So like I just. Dude, I don't know how they do it. There's just something in their blood, and obviously they created this thing, so like they have a different type of love for it. But like it's insane, man.
Still,
it's mind blowing, like what women can do.
Shout out to all the single moms out
real.
there.
I mean,
y'all
that,
holding
bro.
it
Like,
down.
yeah, I don't know how y'all do it. Superheroes, real life superheroes.
Since we talking about that, excluding mom, who are the 3 most influential people in your growth?
My growth, bro. There's too many to name, bro. Like, and
okay, just name them.
Dude, my brother Jake for sure. My cousin Josh, like my mom, like
Yeah.
You know, it's all my family and friends. Like my Jeremy Zelt, bro.
Yeah,
that dude's
shout
like
out
one
Jeremy,
of my. Shout
bro.
out to Jay-Z, bro. Jeremiah Jones, bro. That's a whole. We could have a whole podcast on that dude, bro.
That dude's so interesting, bro.
For real, for real. He's one of my favorite people. Just so like free spirited and just like
he's always been him, bro.
Living, bro. Living. Yeah, he's not everyone's cup of tea. I've realized that too. Because I try to bring him around and I expect people to love him the way I love him. And they're like, who the fuck is this dude, bro? Dude, it's insane. And he's just a good dude, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But he's out in Texas.
He's been in Texas
Houston
for a while.
Yeah. He's winning. But he's always traveling, always fucking working, bro. I went out and seen him.
Does he have a girl?
No, he doesn't. I think he's gonna finally, like, he wants one.
Yeah, but
no one's worth it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's like, man, I felt like we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
He's just like, oh no, she's not, giving me what I want,
That
like the vibe back or whatever. So, but he's a winner, so he's gonna be good regardless. But yeah, no, Duke, my favorite people, like Lauren Marsh from Longwells, that's like one of my best friends. Bro. Like, shout out to her. Shout out, bro. She's like, she helped me through so much.
Who owns Longwells?
Her and her dad.
Okay.
Yeah, they own that.
Okay.
Who else? Tram helped me with all this stuff, like literally early on.
Tram from Bubbles?
No, that you're thinking of V.
Oh shit, you're right.
But Tram, no, she
designed this?
Now. No, she just helped me. Like, she kept me on my shit.
That's
so
what's
like I've
up,
always
bro.
had like. So I've been single, but I've always had like a woman in my life that like balances me. That like
you
that's
need
really,
that, bro.
Yeah, no, for real. And that's what I'm attracted to. Like, everyone's like, oh, you're around pretty women. Why don't you date one of them? I'm like, bro, like, low key, like, I love it and that's fun, but like that's what it is. Like, if I date someone who parties like me, we're gonna crash and burn.
Oh, without
I've
a doubt.
always been the women I actually like were attracted to or did talk to or get to like a next level with are women that are like independent. They're like bosses on there. They got multiple hustles. They're just like unicorns, bro. That attracts me. This other stuff is fun, but I know better. Like, I'm very aware. Like, we will just start drinking. And that's another thing. I want to clear this up. Everyone says all I do is drink. Like, I'll get hit up like every day to go out and drink, and I'm like, I don't drink every day. Like, yeah, you do. All you do is drink. I'm like, no, I post what I drink on the weekend.
Yep.
But I like Monday, like the weekdays, I don't drink. Like, like people are like, let's go watch Monday Night Football and drink. I'm like, I'll go watch it, but I'm not drinking.
Yeah.
Like, why not? Or I'll be at the bar sometimes and I'm not drinking, and I'm like, here's a shot.
They
Take a shot with
make
me.
you feel weird about not drinking.
Not even that. I'm just like, bro, it's a waste. Like, I'm gonna need, like, I don't drink because I don't enjoy, like, I can't have a beer with the steak or some shit. I don't enjoy alcohol. I do it because of the social shit you get from it. You know what I'm saying? I don't need it by any means. I can quit it when I want. And I go out and don't drink sometimes, and people are like, here's a shot. I'm like, bro, just you take. Like, I appreciate the gesture. I really do, but like, that is a waste. That tastes disgusting. Like, I'd rather drink water. And like, for real, like, I don't want it. And they're like, come on, just take one. I'm like, what is one shot gonna do?
Yeah.
I'm gonna need like 6
That's
of these
so
to like
true.
start. For real. And I'm like, I don't mean disrespectful. I appreciate the gesture, but like, bro, you take it. Like, you're the one drinking. I'm not drinking. Like, you're not gonna have one with me. Like, why would I have one?
Yeah.
It's disgusting. Like, beer is disgusting. Alcohol is disgusting. But I just do it.
I remember the first time I was like, why do people do this shit?
Bro, it's weird. I ain't gonna lie. But we're I don't know. It's conditioned. Like, it's
I
normal.
think once you get the feeling, you're like, oh, I can push myself through that fucking nasty shit.
Yeah. I mean, you find things that are better tasting than others, but like, I don't like it at all. Like
a mojito, bro.
Fire.
Oh my god.
Dude, my ex, she got on this little kick for a while. Choke. She used to grow the mint and everything. Fire. Sangria and mojitos, what she was on. But those are bomb. But even then, they're really not. Like, I'd rather. So, if I'm eating food, I need soda, bro. I'm addicted to soda. It's fucking terrible.
What's your soda?
It depends on what I'm eating. Like, literally, for real. I'm that type.
Well, give us some examples.
So if I'm eating if it's chicken, it's usually like Sprite or something like light.
Okay,
you know
something light.
Yeah, but if it's a hamburger, it's like Dr. Pepper type shit. If it's pizza, it's like cherry Pepsi or Pepsi type shit.
Oh,
If I
you
go
like
to
the
beat-ups,
compliment shit, bro.
Yeah, bro. Just make it like literally makes my meal better. But it's so bad for you. Like, I wake up literally every day saying don't drink pop. I go to sleep every day saying don't drink pop the next day. And when I go to I'll go order food and I'm like, don't drink. Like, today, me and my brothers went to the Kite. Big shout out to Solon's Kite.
Yeah.
If it ain't Kite, it ain't right. Hey, that's my shit, bro. But yeah, we were there. And I'm like, don't drink pop today.
Yeah.
Okay, don't drink pop. And I go, and I'm like, all right, let me get a lemonade. There's still sugar, but I'm like, I'm like, baby stepping this shit. I'm like, I still need some with this food. I go to get the lemonade, and it just starts squirting, like spitting out, like it's done. So I'm like, oh, this is like,
I gotta
get the pop. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't even get away from it. There's times when I'll literally like be eating, and I'm like, all right, I stick to it. I'm like, I'll just take a water. And then like 2-3 bites in, I'm like, yo, let me get a Dr. Pepper. Bro. I need this. Because, bro, it's bad. It's the only thing I can't quit. I could, like, if I had to quit drinking, I could quit drinking.
But it's the pop.
I've been disciplined in the gym before. Like, I can do that. But like soda, bro, for some reason with my food. But it also tells me when I'm full. Like, when the pop will start tasting nasty, and I know I'm full. Like, so I can't just drink a pop. I remember, like, in hair school, one of the homegirls, I can't remember her name, but she had like a liter of fucking Mountain Dew every day, and she would just drink it throughout the day. I'm like, that is so bad.
Bro, I used to work at this gas station. Bro, people do that. They don't eat.
Yeah, they don't eat. They just drink. So it's so disgusting to me. I drink water all the time. I think that's how, like, I'm kind of like still, I should have way more problems than I should, like health-wise, because the way I eat and what I drink. But I drink a ridiculous amount of water all the time. Dude, it's insane. I always have. So, but yeah, water is amazing. Like, for real. Like, I'm like a water connoisseur. Like, someone gave me like a Dasani. I was like, ugh, we are no longer friends.
Why?
Like, do I look like a peasant? Like, bro, for real, bro. Like, Dasani.
Aquafina, Dasani, don't ever give me that shit.
Ever, bro. How do they have like big contracts with people. Like, who chose that? Like, it doesn't make sense to me. I'm not even trying to hate. Like, it's just
but
disgusting.
it is. Like, I am a water connoisseur as well. Like, I will not drink tap water anymore. If it comes down to it.
I like our tap water. Like, Lincoln?
Like, I'm on the water advisory council for the Lincoln, but Lincoln does have really nice tap water.
Clean water. Like, we put chemicals in that
versus
shit, and I can taste it.
Other places.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No.
Oh God.
No.
Don't.
Houston? No, I'm not drinking the water in Houston.
You can't drink water at everybody's house.
No, for sure. No, heck no.
In different states.
Yeah, that's not a thing. But yeah, no.
Pat, hold on. When I think about it, I don't even know how I met you. I think it was Marker 50. Shout out Marker 50.
He's down in Houston with Jeremy. We just went to see Bad Bunny together, bro. That shit was wild, bro.
Bad Bunny, that's crazy. Because he was like a server or something in the food industry.
Who, Bad Bunny?
And then made some music, and now he's like the biggest artist in the world.
In the world. I've never seen anything like that. That concert, bro, was so super lit. But
he touches each audience, bro.
But it's crazy because I knew him when he was like a gangster Latin rapper, you know. He was like, but now he just. You obviously take steps. You take whatever opportunity you can. But yeah, dude, he's doing it like it's crazy. Like, and he's so like unorthodox. Like, his image and everything. Like the people he dates and shit.
He like cross dresses.
Yeah, all
he
that.
does.
He don't
WWE.
Care. Yeah. I just seen that. We were watching the podcast with LeBron and them, his thing, and he was on it.
Oh yeah, with the shop. Yeah.
And he had a translator with him, everything. But yeah, I didn't realize. I thought. Because he did like an episode with them or something.
Yeah,
he did, like,
but it would cut straight.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the?
Bro. But no, they were talking about it, and he moved to Orlando for that. It was crazy. Like, he was serious. He's like, bro, it's like this was bigger than like winning a Grammy or something. Like, because he grew up on it. He loved it. That shit was dope, bro. It's crazy how people,
Okay. What is one conspiracy?
The Earth is flat. I'm playing.
That you got, like that got you starting to realize, like, hey, yo, they lying to us.
See, when you work in a barbershop, you're gonna hear
everything.
Yeah, every.
That's why I wanted to ask this question.
The homie Matt Cruz, I worked with him at True Skills for a while.
And he cuts me up.
He's a big flat earther. Okay,
big
flat earther.
Shout out Matt though. Shout out Matt.
OG, bro. Bro, I got so much respect for that dude. This dude, like, I remember someone wanted to smoke with him, bro, like, and was talking, and he don't talk. He's like, he put down the clipper. He's like, hey, come outside with me. And dude would not go outside. I was like, dude, that's fucking gangster.
Yeah.
Because he's OG. He don't play.
No, he is.
Yeah. And then, like, there's a couple incidents, but the dude's just straight up G, OG, bro.
Matt.
I'm glad he's cutting hair still. Because for a minute there, I thought he was going to quit.
No.
But he's really on that photography
No,
shit.
he is. Shout out Shooting Gems.
Hell yeah.
Shout out Shooting Gems.
And he, like, did it himself. I remember watching his work.
Yep.
On that.
And now it's getting so much better.
Oh, yeah. It's fire. But yeah, no, what was the question?
Conspiracies, like they got you thinking about.
Dude, that we were doing and I feed into shit.
Yeah.
Just because for
just
the sake of
questions,
entertainment. Yeah. So like he's really big on flat earth. And I'll tell people I believe it. It's just like I know I don't have to believe the earth is flat to know our government is fucking corrupt. We're going off some stupid outdated shit.
Yep.
Okay. And things need to change, but not until certain people die. Then like, get new people in. But even then it's all money, bro. It's all money.
It's always money.
Yeah. No, but there's a lot of between Thorny and Matt Cruz, like they know a lot. It kind of scares you. I don't even want to know.
I'm like, how the hell you know that?
Yeah. But my thing is, and I said this like because people be throwing hands over like flat Earth type shit.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, bro, like the thing is, like if you believe it and I don't, we still cut hair at the same shop.
I'm still gonna see you tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't have to believe the Earth is flat. I mean, we can still be cool. Like I don't know. Chemtrails is a dumb one. I remember my homegirl, like she's like, chemtrails are real, but I'm like, bro, you pop acid on the weekend and like you do cocaine, like you think the government is polluting our air? to fuck us up? Like, what are they breathing? Do they have
exactly. Why would I poison myself?
Well, yeah, you're over here doing like ecstasy and like all this other
You're
popping
hurting
out of
your body.
Yeah, you're
more.
poisoning yourself, and you're worried about our government being corrupt, putting chemtrails up. I'm like, I don't know what that is. I'm not saying it's not true, but I'm like, let's start at what you can control. Okay, and like, well, how is that a problem for you if you're doing all these bad things?
Facts.
You know, I'm not judging her, but I'm like, hey, let's put this in like, you know,
let's really critically think about
like, come on now. So, and that's another thing. I don't. I mean, I know I poison myself. Alcohol is poison. Like, literally, it's not. You know.
Yeah.
But everyone has a vice. Mine's food.
Okay,
and
give me top 2 tequilas.
top 2. See,
No, 3. I like 3s.
See, I'm not a connoisseur, bro. Like, I don't like that. Give me some hot wings. I got you. Like,
Okay.
Let's do
that. Let's do that.
And it's Flats Gang all
First
day,
off,
bro.
oh, okay.
Flats Gangs all
You
day.
don't like a little mixture?
I don't like the gristle. Like, it's too much too. It's
It
not.
hurts the roof of your mouth too.
Not
when
even
you hit
that.
the
Yeah,
drum.
like, it hits the gums and all that. But it's not, so like the thing is, if you take that bone off of the flat, it's now it's a fucking. It's like a leg. It's a drum. It's just fire, bro.
Damn.
Fire. I seen some videos.
Give me 3 flavors though.
3 flavors. So here it is. We went to Atlanta for New Year's one time a couple years back, and we went to Magic City, and we wanted to scope it out. So we went there in the day, kind of see what we're getting. Because you hear about it, you know, Magic City. Like, I'm thinking it's gonna be crazy. You go in there, bro. It's like, it's not big. They don't have VIP. It's insane.
So everybody's
so check
around.
this out. It was me, Jeremy Zout, Bradley Tran, and Royce Bredemeyer.
Oh,
okay?
shout out to all the homies.
So we went to Atlanta. Q was out there. Quilla Watts.
Yep.
So she was out there already, and then a couple other friends were actually in town that time too. But so we go to Magic City. Dude, this whole story is fucking funny. But they don't have any VIP, and we go there in the day to scope it out. And I'm like, bro, this shit is small. Like, there's a couple stages, and there's like literally basic ass chairs like around, and then there's a couple little tables. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So we talked to the bartender. She's like, yeah, you want to get here like a little before midnight type shit because it's gonna crack off.
Yeah.
And I go to the. You always hear about strip club chicken wings.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So I go to this little hole in the wall. This dude's cooking, and I'm like, yo, like, can I get some wings? He's like, what flavor you want? I'm like, well, what flavor you got? He's like, man, I don't know. I was like, he's like rude as shit. He's like an OG black dude. Yeah, rude as shit. And he's like, I'm like, well, what are your best flavors? And he's like, man, everyone gets lemon pepper wet. I was like, all right, well, let me get that. Yeah. I don't want my shit spit on at this point. So I'm like, just do that. Bro, what it is it's buffalo, which I'm a big basic buffalo guy.
Okay.
You got to have a solid buffalo. And it's that, and then sprinkled with lemon pepper. Like, and you gotta love lemon pepper, but it's fucking fire. So when I came back, like at B-Dubs, I make him do it, bro. Like, and that shit is gas. Like,
So you make them
you get the medium buffalo,
and then have them drizzled
all
wet
together. The dry rub, the lemon pepper, it's fire. So that's probably one of my favorite.
Damn, I'm licking chops right now.
And then right now, Parmesan garlic with the buffalo. That's pretty gas. That's a different one too.
Damn.
Yeah. And then in Denver, it's called Cadillac Gold.
Oh.
Fire. And I think the Icebox kind of has their version of it.
Yep.
That's the only one I found around here that's actually pretty good. That's still open. But those are probably my 3 favorite. But everything, you know, like I fuck with it all. It just depends on the time. I'll get like 3 or 4 of like a different, like a honey barbecue or some shit, bro. That's my favorite food. Actually, like they were until that chicken shortage we have, and everything fucking went up. And then B-Dubs stopped doing
B-Dubs, they started doing the half.
Bro, half off. Like, yeah, it's not buy one, get one free. It's buy one, get one half off.
I was like, I'm not coming here, bro.
I used to go there every Tuesday. Tuesdays were my favorite day.
Bro,
Just do that
I
shit.
swear to God.
Go there, go get my half off wings on Tuesdays, and then go to a $5 movie. That was like my best day. And then they fucked it up, man. So I've been eating a lot of pho now, but yeah, it's crazy, dude. It's wild.
Hey, we'll be right back.
Bro.
That's so true. Just run it again. We'll get to rapid fire, and then we'll leave.
Yeah.
That's so funny,
Bro.
Because like, they were like, "Oh, is this Tut?" And I'm like, "Yep, you know my order." But they're like, "Just so you know, we don't do buy one get
anymore,
one."
Yeah.
So
You
it's
were
not
living like
$14
kings.
anymore.
Yeah, you was living like kings. It's like, yeah, no.
But they were doing it for a hot minute.
For years, but the chicken shortage, you know, but it's like COVID too, bro. Like everything went up because of COVID. You know what I'm saying? Like transportation and cost of supply. But they're not going to go down now that COVID's kind of
They're like, "Oh, people are still gonna pay that price." All right.
This new standard. We just jumped years ahead. Like, and that's what why would they go back to free now? I'm like, fuck, dude, this sucks. Literally paid like $18 for 12 wings, bro.
Easy.
I was so mad. So mad. It's fucking it's not even worth it anymore.
No.
And that's another thing, dude. Like I justify things like if a gallon of milk is like $5, I'm not buying it, like, because it's not worth that. But I'll go buy a fucking Vegas bomb for like $7, and it's like literally like 4 ounces of fluid. It's like make it make sense, but that's what I know that's worth. Like that's how much that goes for. This milk is overpriced, and like fuck you guys, I'm not paying for that. For real, it's just weird. I'm really weird like that. And then with like cuts, like when I pay for things, I'm like, okay, this is gonna cost me 7 cuts. This is gonna cost me 20 cuts.
Yeah,
That's
you
how
think about it in that
yeah.
way.
It's funny, bro.
But if milk is $5,
bro, yeah, if a gallon of milk is like $5-6, I'm like, oh no, you're capping. Like, y'all getting me. Y'all getting over on me. You know what I'm saying? So it's weird. But I'll drink a fucking tequila lemonade for $8.
Tequila lemonade.
That's my
bro,
shit.
The last time I went out with you, we went to Longwells. Mark came down to town.
Mm-hmm.
It was me, you, Kenzie, Johnny.
Yeah.
Bro, I was like, hey, bro, I'm about to have like a couple drinks. We started at the sushi place. No,
Hero?
right across the street from Longwells.
Hero.
Yeah.
It was that. I remember that.
And then we went over to Longwells. Motherfuckers just kept doing this with drinks.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, bro, we gotta stop.
Yeah, ain't no stopping.
And I didn't see him drinking. I'm like, yo, what's going on?
Yeah.
We just getting lit. Mark was like, you can't drive, bro.
Yeah.
And I was like, I can't drive, bro.
No.
But like, as a promoter, your job is to get more people in there and keep, the frequency or what.
Yeah, so like they came to me and like because Real G closed.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, can you turn this into Club Longwells? And this was like the fast version. I was like, yeah, we need a DJ. Let me help hire like some people and like let's play some type of music, get us some lights type shit.
Yeah.
So we turned it into that. But like I make money off there. So the thing was like when I first did it, I wanted to open my own sooner or later. I just can't find the space.
Yep.
Like literally there's nothing for fucking sale. So it's annoying. So I learned a lot of do's and don'ts for free, and I mean it benefited them as well.
For sure.
And my thing was like, okay, like why if I'm gonna be throwing events here and shit, then why not make it popping all the time? And then my friends work there, so I'll go there to see them or help them make money because that's some of their like income. You know what I'm saying? So it's weird. And that promoter thing that just fell into it.
Yeah,
like,
just
I
like,
would
hey,
always
you
go
want
out.
to have a party? Hey, you want to do another one?
Yeah, but that's the thing too, and people kind of see it weird. And like there was like some shade at one point for no reason because like there's enough for everyone to eat. Like I'll post. If we have an event on the same day, I'll post your flyer. But like, I want there to be more things to do in Lincoln because Lincoln's so boring. Type shit. But like. I would always go out. I'm a party. Like, I supply the lit type shit. You know what I'm saying? And I always have females with me. But I learned that I was big.
Yeah.
So I'm like, how do I get access? Like, even in Vegas, bro, like, I'll be the biggest dude at the pool, like, with all these girls around me for some reason. It's insane. But, like, that got me access to shit. Like, if I'm with these shorties, then these guys are pulling us in the VIP type shit. They're spending their bread. I'm with the girls. So, like, I'm over here drinking for free with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So, I learned it. Like, it's not rocket science. You want to do dope shit, have pretty women around. And someone's going to approach you. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
But, like, most dudes are, like, possessive or creepy and, like, want to, like, I'm like, bro, these are literally homies, like, for real type shit. Yeah. So, like, it's not like that. I'm like, go ahead. Like, oh, you're going to buy a fucking bottle of 1942 and you want to talk to my friend, like, type shit? Yeah, it's crazy, bro. Like, it happens all the time. I remember we were in KC at, I can't remember the club. It's the hip-hop club there.
On this?
And New Year's. It was on New Year's. And we had, like, the booth next to the DJ booth. And then, this was, like, 2 or 3 years ago, the Chiefs were still in the playoffs. And then they came, and they were there. And my drunk dumbass was like I gave the security guy like $20, and then I'm over in here dapping up like Tariq Hill and not Tariq Hill, he went there yet, but like it's Kareem Hunt, Travis Kelce.
Okay.
They were all there, like in the like some of the linemen and everything. And I'm over there just acting like I should be there because my homegirl Kylie. Kylie Maynard. She. She was like, "Who's that?" And I'm like, "That's the running back for the Chiefs." So I was like, she wasn't having a good time where we were at. She was like kind of like off of it. So like, man, what the fuck's gonna make you have a good time? And then they pulled up, and she like, for some reason, she has like ball players love her. It's fucking insane.
Okay.
Not like she's bad. Don't get me wrong, but like I just don't get it. Like she pulls them. It's insane. And I was like, fuck it, you're not having a good time. I'm gonna go get him. She's like, how are you gonna go? Like, how are you gonna set this up? I'm like, watch. And I just hopped out of our booth, walk in front of the DJ booth, go to theirs, and then the fucking bottle girls come out for them. Like there's bitches on shoulders and like go Chiefs type shit, and then everyone's snapping it, and I'm with all these with Kareem Hunt.
View,
I'm right with Kareem Hunt. Like it just happened that way, bro. It was crazy. But yeah, and then they kind of started talking for a while type shit. But I just did it. I didn't care. Like it's better to ask for forgiveness than for permission type shit.
Sure.
I'm big on that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I'm going in the reverse because I would always ask for permission because my mom would be on my ass.
Yeah,
but
that.
Now I'm like,
yeah,
fuck that.
For real.
We gonna learn later.
Yeah, it's just. I mean, what are they gonna say? No. I'm gonna apologize as long as you're not really offending anyone.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, it's just crazy how it works out, and shit just works out like that all the time. It's super weird. I remember I went out to eat with a friend, and like she always gives me shit. Like she's one of the people who balance me and like keeps me in check, and like she always clowns me, bro. Like, oh, you're so famous, can I have your autograph type shit? Like just humbles me, you know?
Yeah.
So we go out. We haven't seen each other in a while. We go to I think Cactus, and dude, like she like. it would only happen with her. But like, I knew this person that worked there,
Yep.
and then they gave us like a certain chair. Like, oh, we're gonna here's these appetizers for free.
Yeah.
This dude that I cut up, oh fuck, what's his name? I'm gonna feel bad. I remember you. I just can't remember your name, but he was the bartender. He started working there, and I didn't know this. So he's like, oh shit. He's like, he heard I was there from my homegirl who was our server. And he's like, hey, Merle, he's like, whatever you guys want to drink, I got it. Here's some shots on me. And she's just rolling her fucking eye. I'm like, bro, this does not happen. She's like, oh, yeah, it doesn't. You're, bro, just roasting this shit. Like, they're being nice, and I appreciate it, but like, I'm like, this is the one person.
You don't want to do this.
Yeah. But it's crazy, too, because like me and Johnny, whenever we go, like, people always just hook us up. It's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Often, like people that don't know us, just like the energy and vibes.
No,
and it's
you
crazy.
guys literally do have an energy.
Yeah, it's dope.
Like, yo,
and
who
we
are those
appreciate it.
guys?
You're like, oh, shit, yeah.
But Johnny, his quote is, you know the vibes.
Oh, you know the fucking vibe. You know what the fuck going on. That dude, man, he's about to pledge this year. He's in the fraternity steer. That's my guy, bro. That dude thinks he's still in college, man. It's wild.
He has so much energy, bro.
It's wild.
Okay, what are 3 things people should know about you that we didn't touch on?
Me? Mm-hmm. Man, I don't know. I don't like talking about myself. It's weird.
Okay.
No, I'm trying to think. It's like I've never really been put on the spot. Should know that I don't drink all the time. Mm-hmm. And then I think everyone needs to know this. I choose what I post. Like people judge me. I'm like, dude, when I was losing weight, I didn't post any of that shit.
Yeah.
Like I was doing that for me.
Facts.
I choose to post the partying and the eating. That's all. Like, how you losing weight? Are you on drugs? Like, no, I'm actually working behind the scenes. But I'm doing it for me, not for you. Type
Exactly.
Shit. Yeah, dude, it's wild. I don't know that, and I don't know, man. I guess.
That's fine.
I don't think like that, bro.
No, it's
just
all
really
good.
weird. I'm gonna be thinking about that.
Yeah,
Like,
that's why I like to ask questions like that.
yeah, no, and I appreciate that. I don't know. I'm an open book, bro. Like I literally mean that. Like ask me anything, I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Okay.
And it's even like with women, I'm like, bro, don't ask me a question you don't want to answer to because I'm gonna tell you the answer.
You don't want it.
It's tough. It's tough, bro.
That truth hurts.
Yeah.
You ready?
Hold on.
Rapid fire questions. You ready?
Yeah.
On a scale of from 1 to 10, how good is your gas mileage on the Jeep?
Fucking -3. Bro, it's so bad.
That shit is so fire, though.
It's cool for advertisement and served its purpose, but like it's a rough ride. Like my brother Jake told
you got
me,
big
he's like, why
tire
would you
shifts.
want this, dude? He's like, there's nothing luxurious about this. It's small inside. It looks like a big thing.
Yeah.
I have the aftermarket tires, they're big,
Yep.
and then I have the metal bumper and shit. I have
Yep.
it's just weighed down, bro. It's like a little mini tank. I get like 13 miles a gallon, bro. It's bad. And I live on Southwest, like 14th and Yankee Hill, so I got to drive every day, bro.
Shit.
I'm spending like probably like $400 to like $600 on gas a month type shit. Probably like four.
400?
Yeah, on gas.
So you fill it every 2 days?
Every week, like every week, and it's like $100. Like 80, like
you got a
90,
big tank.
Yeah, it's like 20 something. I think. I don't know.
Okay.
That shit sucks, dog. I love the car for what it was, but it's kind of
It's too much.
Yeah, and I don't go off roading. I didn't even take my doors off this year. You know. It's like, what the fuck's this for? Like, literally, I took a girl out one time, and we're just driving. I'm like, oh, this is already over. I'm like, fuck. It's all bad. Her hair's fucking up. She's over here bobbleheading. I'm like, yes.
Yeah, this is over.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's cool to look at, and it was fun, but
That's it.
Yeah.
What hairstyle is overplayed?
Overplayed?
Yeah.
Right now, bro. So, and I can't say that. I own a barbershop. Like, what's really in is the Jack Harlow, like for high school kids.
Jack Harlow.
Yeah.
Is that like?
It's like the white
It's
boy
like
taper.
curly. Oh,
super long, shaggy.
Yeah.
And then it's like the tight taper.
Yeah, you're right.
That and then with Hispanics, bro, the fucking Edgar cut, bro. It's everywhere. Like I don't get it.
Cut. I gotta
The
look at that shit.
What?
I'm gonna put that up on the screen.
Bro, the Edgar cut is everywhere, bro. Especially in Latin communities. But they got like white boys and like other people, like the Asians. There's some shit that went viral over in like China. They got the fucking Edgars. Find this picture, bro. It's fucking hilarious. But they're everywhere. And the thing I never thought would come back, like I would have put my fucking bottom dollar that the mullet would have never come back. Because in hair school, they're like, yo, like everything comes back. Because like they make you do perms. I'm like, I don't want to do a fucking perm.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you don't want to turn money out of the shop. And I'm a smartass. I was like, yo, like if I go to fucking Pizza Hut and tell them I want a fucking chicken sandwich, they're not gonna make me a chicken sandwich because they don't want me to go to fucking McDonald's to get a chicken. That's not how it works. You supply something and that's what you do. But they would always be like, oh, you need to learn all these old things because you don't want to turn money out. I'm like, yes, I'm not doing a fucking perm, bro. I'm not doing a perm. So it's super weird to me that they do that. But the mullet fucking came back and it's kind of fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I ain't
dope.
mad at it.
Yeah, either am I. It's crazy how motherfuckers pull it off.
Okay.
But yeah.
Describe 2 qualities you want in your future lady.
Mine?
Yeah.
Bro, dude, I'm a simple man, bro. Literally.
Same.
Literally. And these are impossible. Mm-hmm. Well, one of them. I need loyalty, bro. Like, loyalty. That's why I'm, like, single, because no one's worth. Like, everyone's for everybody.
Yep.
Social media monogamy. So
for
loyalty.
The streets.
Yeah, bro. It's loyalty and then communication.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I have a joke that I'm like, yo, like we're never gonna be together if you can't tell me where you want to eat. Like, what do you want to eat? And no girl's ever gonna have the answer to that shit.
No girl.
No girl. Yeah, so I'm gonna be single for fucking forever. You know, I've been single for 7 years.
Babe, what you want? I don't know.
I don't know. I'm like, what? I didn't ask. What? Come on. I like narrow it down, bro. It's insane.
Okay. You don't like talking about yourself, but what is one thing that you love most about yourself?
I think I'm genuine, bro. Like I think
That's
that's
for
why I have
sure.
so many like relationships because I don't move vindictively,
Yeah.
and I want to see everybody. Like I want to see you win. I want to see you.
Facts.
And I'm not spiteful or like I really. If you're happy, I'm happy for you.
Yep.
That's how I am with everyone in my life. And my biggest thing is if I care about you, I'm gonna be on your ass. Like, I'm gonna
Yep.
tell you the shit you don't want to hear that you need to hear. And I've lost like some close friends because of it for years because I'm like. I really am not an emotional person. Like I give it straight, and I've been called like heartless a lot.
Damn.
But it's like some shit. And 9 times out of 10, they come back sometimes years later, and they're like, "Dude, you were
In
right."
short
blah, blah,
term,
blah.
they were going to be upset, but in the long run, you helped
But
them
yeah,
out.
dude, I don't know. I just want. Dude, it's really weird. I don't like negativity at all.
Yeah, me.
I just
me
want
too,
people to be
bro.
positive and like help one another. But the world fucking greed,
Don't work
money,
like that.
they fucked it up, man. Everyone's competing. We're on the same fucking team.
Yep.
We all are type shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's just weird.
Keep
Social
preaching
media.
right now.
Yeah, it's just wild, bro.
What are 3 adjectives to describe you? If somebody was like, "Oh, you don't know Pat?" He's like,
It depends on who you're asking. If you know me, like I'm there for my people, bro. Like
Yeah.
you can ask me for anything. I will give you the shirt off my back. I'll give you. I've done it. Given my last dollar. People are like, hey, I didn't have the bread, but I'm like, here. Like I needed it.
He put this hat on my head.
type shit. But yeah, no. I ride hard for my people. You know what I'm saying? But also like. I'm not gonna don't come complain to me if you're not willing to fix it.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna tell you how to fix it, and then if you're not gonna do it and keep complaining, then
don't come.
that's like almost disrespectful.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm honest and I think I'm funny, bro. I laugh a lot, like throughout the day. Like our house, bro. I really need to set up cameras. Like we'd be like viral at your TV show between me, Johnny, Fat Jackson, and Duke, bro. The shit that happens there, like we hysterically laugh all the time. And if we just had a camera on, bro, the shit is just you can't even make it up, dude.
I love that shit. What would be the first big buy if you received $500 million?
500 mil. Mama house.
Okay, number 2.
Number 2, big buy.
Yeah.
Be
Like a fuck it buy.
It'd be like, oh, fuck it, buy.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, I'm taking all the homies somewhere.
Yeah, we going somewhere. We gonna be gone for a while.
Yeah, we gonna away for like a week at least. Everyone. Like we just live it up. No, I wonder that if I ever have like a lot of money, if I would change. Like I don't like designer shit. Like like the slides and all that, they're uncomfortable as shit. Like these things are fucking ugly, but they're comfortable.
No,
as fuck.
I heard these are
nice. These are like the most comfortable shoe ever. Probably the second.
Yeah.
The only ones that are more comfortable than these are the runners, the ones that look like alien shoes.
Hokas.
The foam runners.
Oh, the foam runners.
The ones that look weird. They look really weird.
Yeah,
those are more comfortable. Yeah, those are more comfortable than these, and then the 350s. But I like Nike more and shit. Like I do. Like I think the silhouettes are dope.
Even though I'm wearing Nikes right now.
No, I don't know, bro. But yeah, we'd be taking a trip with all the peoples, bro, for real.
Okay, if a movie was made about your life, what genre would it be?
Damn, depends on what part.
The last 4 years.
The last 4 years, it's been, dude, we ran it up. The last 4 years, like it'd be fun. It'd be like The Hangover and shit. It'd be like comedy, like fun with like a little bit of there'd be like a little plot twist in there.
Okay. Last question. Did you enjoy your time on Blazin A Trail Podcast?
Bro, this was fire. It's very fun, and like there's a million things I wanted to talk about.
Yeah,
we just going, bro. Like, I'm literally like squirrel, bro. Like I'm that. I'm gonna get sidetracked, so my bad.
It's all good.
But no, this was dope. I appreciate it. Definitely got to do it again. And like. I mean, like, I want to talk about the Roy story. I want to talk about Mark. There's just a lot of shit, bro.
There is a lot.
Yeah, it is. It's crazy. But I appreciate you doing this, man. I know it was a long time coming, and appreciate you.
We finally did it.
We finally made it happen.
Do you have anything else to promote other than what you said earlier?
Not really, bro. Like,
where can they follow you?
Follow me on Snapchat's my main too, but I got to switch to Instagram.
What is your @ on
my
Snapchat?
Snapchat is Champ Vision 54, and that's on Instagram too. So at Champ Vision 54.
All right.
Yeah, I got to get better at my socials, dude. I need to start TikToking or reeling, dude. That's like where it's at.
Yeah.
I know what I need to do. I just don't do it. It's annoying, bro. Because I don't like half-ass and shit. So it's like, I'm not really gonna get my all.
Then why even try?
Yeah. So I know myself a lot.
Okay. So please give our listeners a piece of your mind. Give them some general advice.
Advice?
Yeah.
Shit, bro. This is tough. All right. Couple things I live by. Royce taught me this one. It's not how much you make, it's how much you save. If you make $1 million in a day and you spend $1 million at night, you broke tomorrow. Okay, so that sauce don't cost. Remember that. Like, everyone, this hype game, bro. My homegirl Jasmine from Chicago, shout out to her. She put me on that shit, and that's just the most fire.
Sauce don't cost,
bro. I remember I got like a $1 flannel from like Walmart like 3 years ago. It's one of my favorite things. I fucking lost it somehow, but like I'm like, bro, this costs $1. I took so much pride in that. And people are like, oh, you look good. I got so many compliments. But once you tell people it's from Walmart, they're like, but Walmart stepped up their drip, bro.
No,
like, big time.
I got a lot of
they
shit
got
from
a lot
Walmart,
of shit
bro.
now it's fire, but like back in the day, like
you went to Walmart?
I'm like, bro, sauce. She said sauce don't cost, bro. The brand don't make the man, and sauce don't cost. Like I don't care if you got like $1 million on your body. If you a lame, you still a lame. Just dress very nicely, type shit or some shit.
I still don't like you.
Yeah, nah, that's another thing. Everyone's for themselves, and I'm big on this. Like, people aren't put on the planet to like please you.
No,
you're not supposed to be cool with everybody. Like, you're not. So I expect people to be who they are, who they've shown me to be, and I accept you for that. But I expect, like, I know you're gonna fuck up. I know you're gonna.
You show me who you are.
Yeah. And people got to work on that because we get mad at that, and I'm like, bro, like they're not supposed to please you. They have people in their life.
Exactly.
That need that. So why is this person annoying you and making you something like? It's so weird, bro. I don't know. That shit. I'm big on that. And then I don't dwell on shit. Like, if you can't control it, dude, don't dwell on it. Because like people worry so much. Like, my mom is big. She worries.
Oh,
when
I think
it
that's
rains,
all
bro.
moms.
I'm 34 years old. If it rains bad, she'll call me like, stay inside. Like, are you going out?
Mom, she's
I'm
like a
Moms,
tornado warning. I'm like, Mom, I'm already inside.
But you're adding stress to your life. Like, worrying is literally praying for something bad to happen. You're manifesting something. They don't realize it because they care. But I'm like, you gotta quit doing that, bro. Like, it's so like, if it's not positive, don't dwell on it because it's just gonna put you into that, and it's just gonna trickle. Like,
unnecessary stress, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Okay. Thank you for coming on the show, bro.
I appreciate it. I hope we got something out of that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I do want to ask a question. And this is something, I know where to take it to social media or not. And this is like, it's just with women. So like, I want to know now, like genuinely, like, and I feel like a lot of people are going to be capping with their answers, but like, what do women want these days? Like, do you want a man that's loyal and like going to work for like a good relationship? Like, do you want loyalty and like love, or do you want like financial security and like the material things? Like, which would you rather have? If you had like the dream guy and he was either gonna like not be rich but a hard worker and love you and be loyal, or do you want this dream guy physically or whatever and he just has all this bread? Because I know a lot of women, bro, and like they say, like, they live through like social media quotes and shit, like, oh, I just want to spoil someone's son, but you're over here like, you know, you got OnlyFans or you're getting flown out and shit. Like, people with money, they don't realize that like if a dude has money like that and you're not the only one he's
without a doubt
trying to fly out. Two, it's gonna come with some stipulations. He's gonna be in charge. You won't really
he has the leverage.
Yeah, you won't have that. You know what I'm saying? There's a few that kind of get away with it, like that are. It's not that case, but like I don't see like these good guys. I have a lot of friends like these girls are like, you'll see like two bums kissing and like, look, but I'm single. Like, no, you go after ain't shit motherfuckers. Like, you go after the fuckboys.
That's on you.
Yeah, bro. And that's another thing. I want to ask you a couple questions. So first thing is for everyone, what is a fuckboy? Because like I'm single, I'm older, and like girls like, you're a fuckboy. Because like I'm single and I'm really good at being single. If I was in a relationship, I'd be way better. I'm a lover. Like, I'm to my core, bro. Like, you can ask, like, middle school for Valentine's Day, I used to give out roses. Like, there would be, like, 12 roses, and I'd give to all the homegirls. And I didn't know it was a thing till, like, years later. Some of them girls, like, yeah, every year, you like, used to be so sweet. Like, we would get mad if we didn't get one type. So I'm like, I didn't know it was like that, you know? And I didn't think that. I'm a lover at heart.
Yeah.
But I had my heart broken in 6th grade, and, like, I'm a savage. But, no, like, my homegirl, she called me a fuck. She's like, you're a fuckboy. Like, she's like saying it now. She's like trying to keep it real. Like, you need to grow up. I'm like, a fuckboy. One, let's go check your track. Like, your last 3 or 4 boyfriends. Like, literally fuckboys. But no, like, I am single. I don't lie to women to get what I want. I tell you, if anything, but that's what it is, right? Like, the men who lie, oh, you're the only one I'm talking to.
They
I want
will
to be
lie
with you
to you
to get what they want.
Yeah,
bro. And it's crazy because I talk to these women, and I used to take a little too much pride. Like, I would give myself a trophy. Like, I kept it real with you. I told you not to fall in love with me. I told you I'm not good for you. And then if I tell you these things and you still make an adult decision and then like we think we vibe or whatever, then you get mad at me. Like, everyone's like, oh, how can you have all your exes or like people that you used to talk to like in the bar and there's no drama? It's like, because I don't fucking lie to them.
Yeah.
They know what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I also realize that because I have a lot of female friends and they talk to me a lot. Like, I think women literally want that. They believe the lies. They know better, and I keep it too real. They're like, oh, like, it doesn't work for me because I'm too honest, too real. They'd rather be lied to. That way it justifies their crazy.
Champ,
like, oh, he told me this.
Champ, we work differently than
bro.
women.
I get that, but it's like mind blowing to me. Like, okay, like he says he loves you, but he cheated on you 7 times. Why are you still in this?
It's feelings.
No, it doesn't make sense, bro. Like this shit blows.
That's
my
what I'm
mind.
saying. That's why it doesn't make sense to us.
Yeah.
It's based off their subjective feelings, so they think it's reality, which is to each his own. But when going back to your earlier question, I think girls want like the stand-up guy who got X amount of dollars, so she can tell her other girls. Yeah. But low key, she wants a guy that makes sort of enough money, but will give them time.
They never go after the good guy. Someone they know is good for them.
Because they know it's a fallback. Just like how you kind of feel like this is kind of like your fallback. But then it's going to be too late for you to be like,
about it over and over again.
Yeah, like, oh my God. But it's what society is talking about.
They say you bought a Ferrari, now you're mad you're driving a Ferrari. Like, people like Ferraris. Yeah. You're not the only one that likes this fucking Ferrari, bro. Like, you're going to get attention, and it comes with, like, a certain amount of security. But I get it. If a dude's lying, but, like, if he lies once, why are you still with, like...
Exactly. Now you putting it on yourself.
Yeah, like, bro, and they just complain, like, oh, he says this. I'm like, he says this, but he's cheated. Like, I don't get it, bro. It's weird.
It's to put the blame on somebody else, but you knew from the jump what he was... Yeah. Like, maybe he could have changed. You can't change people. Yeah. We are old people.
Yeah, we are who we are, and they got to change for themselves. That's another thing. Don't ever force someone to be who they're not, because you're just gonna waste each other's time.
And gentlemen, worry about yourselves first.
What's up with your music? You done with all that, man?
No, I think
banger.
I think I only make music. Like, I have music that I've made, but I just don't put it out. I think it's because I'm overthinking.
Think so?
When I write, when I write, I'm like, okay, the setting is I'm at a show. This is how I'd write. Instead of when I was writing my old songs, was just like, yeah, let's just have some fun.
Yeah.
And lately I've been having fun.
I feel like because you had like a lot of success off that especially the one that shit's fire. That I mean, like, did that create like a new standard for you? Like,
yes,
like I gotta have that.
Yeah,
so that's unrealistic. Like, like
that's exactly what Haley was telling. She's like, why are you holding yourself to that? That made sense to you at the time.
Yeah,
like you're a human being.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're right.
I was just wondering if that guy, because you ain't publicly dropped anything.
No,
crazy.
I haven't.
You still do the clothing too, or
yeah,
that's what's up, bro.
The only reason why I stopped, my work took a lot of my energy. Yeah, and then I'm like, damn, I got all the shit like the heat press crooked, so I can do it by myself, so I would save some money. Then I'm like, bro, I ain't got no time,
bro. Yeah, that's the thing. It sounds good,
and then I want to do the pre-orders, but pre-orders take a lot of time. So if I do the pre-orders, it'll be one certain variety instead of 3 different color shirts.
Yeah.
Because at that point, I'm not trying to run around like, what do you want? Yeah, it's like, this is what I got. Yeah. This is how many I'm going to have.
That's what I'm struggling with too, because like, I don't, like my brother does drops, like he'll do a little drop and then you order and then you got, but I like instant gratification.
Same.
I want that shit in like a couple days, but I'm waiting weeks and I get it. So I don't like that. So I'm like, I haven't gone that route, but it's definitely the more time. If you don't have time, you have to do that shit.
Yeah, because I have designs, but I'm just like,
yeah.
I know how much energy I'm going to put in because people love the drops when I bring it to them.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I ain't got time for that anymore. But I'm going to have to figure that out because it's an experience that people want. So I'm like, 2023, me and Haley have some designs, especially for the winter. But with music, I've been doing a lot more live shows, going to these festivals, performing. So that's why I've been performing all of my newer music. But I'm like, I need to put out like a 7-song EP.
Yeah, something. Yeah. You got to, bro.
Because every time I do like a speech about myself or my story or whatever, I always finish with "You Are."
Yeah.
And people love that shit.
Dude, it's fire. The message, everything. Dude, when I heard that shit, bro, that shit was fire. Give me goosebumps
like,
and shit.
Shit. I was like,
that was a dope one.
When I heard the song, I was like, we need you. Yep. Because it goes with Yato too. So you are the every time I say though.
Yeah.
It's a song reinforcing to people, but when I hear it, it's to me.
I feel you. Yeah, and that's how everyone should feel about it. Yeah.
Yeah, because I perform it out to y'all.
Yeah.
But then when I listen to it in my headphones, I'm like, oh shit. Yeah. It's self-affirmation.
I got you. Yeah, no, it's dope. Yeah. I was just wondering. I didn't know if you were still fully active on it.
No, I love music, bro.
Yeah. So do I.
But I get up in my head. Yep. We got to get out of here.
All right, bro. How long was this shit?
Hour 30. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hit up Champ.
Faded Barbershop.
I gotta do my outro, bro. Hold on. Nelson, how much time we got, bro? Okay, make sure to follow us at Blazin A Trail Podcast on Instagram. Shout out to KZUM 89.3 FM radio station. They will not be playing this. It's been too long. Don't be so hard on yourself. Make sure to take action on your trail. It's either one day or day one.
Hey.
you choose. As always, Trailblazers, start with yourself because you are the one. So make it happen.